Welcome. This is Paula Chafee-Scardomalia of DiviningTheMuse.com with your Monday Tarot message from the Muse for the week of April 7th. Okay, your theme for the week is the Major Arcana Faith. In other decks, it's called the Hierophant. You can see the number 5 down here. You can see the four representatives of the four major faiths in the world. And this light, this beam of light, or this pillar of light actually, down through the center. And the writing in each of them, they're each saying a significant prayer of their faith. So your theme for the week is to have faith, to be faith in action. And what that means is a willingness to ground yourself in what you know, what you've experienced, what has gone before, and be willing then to move forward with that as your foundation, believing that you can do what it is you need to do with your creative work and to move that out into the world. Your focus for the week is Ace of Wands. Wands is the element of fire, of spirit, of creativity, career, and work. The Ace, of course, is the seed. It's all potential, all possibility. I love this card because I like this image of this wand kind of bursting from the earth like a rocket, just moving up in the air, and the two dragons whirling around it. So your focus for the week is really, what's the new creative project that has a lot of energy, a lot of passion behind it, that is ready to launch, ready to get out there for you to take the first steps to make it a reality. It has, like I said, all this fire, it's all that passion, all that will, all that energy behind it. And maybe you've been sitting on it for a while and that pressure has just built up. So what new project do you need to focus on this week? Then the action is the Ten of Swords. Not a very comfortable looking card. And swords is the element excuse me, of air, of mind, thoughts, attitudes, beliefs, communication, writing. And 10, of course, is that pivot point, that place of 9's kind of completion. 10 is where we pivot and get ready to start the next phase or the next journey back to the Ace of Swords. So the 10 of Swords this week, in terms of your action, is to really, is that idea of surrender and letting go. Are you going to let all those ideas and communications from others about what you're capable of, what your work is, how important it is, what you can do with it, are you going to let it pierce you, or are you going to let it slide off your back and move into the next phase of doing the work you need to do and communicating about it? So take action this week, let that slide off your back. And then finally, the gift is the Hanging Man. So we start with a Major Arcana card and we end with a Major Arcana card this week. And it's a gift. And what that means is the Hanging Man, you can see him suspended here. He's not in motion at this moment. He can't go anywhere. He can't do anything. He's just hanging. And from this one hand hangs his mask. It's the one place in this deck, in the Fool's Journey, in the Major Arcana, where he removes the mask to be himself. And this is a point, the gift is this point in time where you can stop motion, stop the movement forward in order to really reflect, to tune into your intuition and your dreams with the full moon behind, to really reflect with the mirror here. The hourglass is sideways, time has stopped, and really get some perspective on your work, where you're going, and what it is you're needing to do. So as we look at the story for the week, this is really a sense of really tuning into who you are and what you do in order to do the work you need to do. You have this Faith card. The theme for the week is really coming from that place of believing in yourself, believing in your work, believing in the knowledge that your experiences of the past has given you, and then using that to be willing to start again. Start with that new project, something maybe that has a lot of fire, energy, passion behind it that you really would love to get going on. And in being willing to focus on that, what is the project I need to do? Take action this week to drop and shed all that communication, the ideas, the beliefs and attitudes that want to pin you down and keep you from moving forward. But at the same time then, be ready to receive the gift that allows you the space to stop moving in order to really reflect and tune into your intuition about your work. And this is Paula Chafee Scardomalia of DiviningTheMuse.com, wishing you divine musings.